Just sit a while, take a load off your feet. Think about all the good folk me. Why not invite everyone on the street to global detection adventure?
So, I got my box in the mail, so let's open it up. So this is how it shows up, everything in here. So, let's take a look in here. So we got a battery, operator's manual, the warranty card, detector protection checklist, a subscription to Lost Treasure magazine, description of the QR code, sticker, which will end up on my car, upper assembly, 2 arms, and then the 11x8 spool with the protector still on it. So, and that's everything in the package right there. Hey everybody, it's Lance from Global Detection Adventures. I finally got a chance to go out today with the new Tesoro Cibola metal detector. This thing is fantastic. I only got a chance to go for about an hour out into a friend's garden. I knew it was full of trash and junk. Anything good wouldn't be there. But I just had to give this new metal detector a try. So some of the things I can say right off the bat, I'm still getting used to the controls, some of the settings, but it is spot on. One thing that I have to say is that the pinpointing on this thing is about as tight as a frog's butthole. My plugs were literally only about 4 inches in diameter. As soon as I flipped them over, it was just a matter of trying to figure out the depth. I don't even know how many times I just flipped over the plug and it was directly in the center of the plug. So I got some of the stuff. There's some videos coming up. I'm going to show you some of the videos like this one right now. Alright, I thought I'd just share this with you. I'm just out testing my Tesoro metal detector at a friend's garden here in Germany. First, for DugMoney Detecting, every time you found a coin, there's one of these guys there. So let's hope this is a good sign. The Tesoro is so accurate with pinpointing. The hole I dug is only this big. That's how accurate it is with pinpointing. Of course, I can't see the depth of it, but the Tesoro pinpoints it down to about a 4-inch circle, and that's it. Now, I got my clump here, little extra dirt. The target's still in the clump there, so let's see what this is. I still don't know. Well, there it is. Old Screw Top. That's where my old nickname comes from, Screw Top Lance. But the accuracy is dead on with this thing. I know there's nothing here really but trash. But, I've got my settings right now set up kind of odd. I've got my threshold a little above center. I've got my sensitivity up to 8. And I've got my discriminate level just above max. My frequency is on 2. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. But yeah, this device is really impressing me so far. Even for a beginner or somebody who's only been metal detecting a little over a year, this thing is unbelievable. Alright, so I got my next signal right here. Alright, so now I'm going to pinpoint. Alright, so right there. So we'll see what it is. Alright, so I've cut my plug. I'm going to pop it out. So again, I've only done a 4-inch circle. You can see there's my whole plug right there. Alright, so let's see. Alright, still in the hole. So I'll be back with you when I get it. Alright, so I've dug down a good 5 inches and I finally pulled it out. I don't know if you can see it there. Guess what? It's another screw top. And again, just to show you, the next hole, again this time I just flipped it, and dead center again with my plug is the screw top again. But one thing I've noticed is that when you're pinpointing, right there is a logo for Tesoro, and right here there's a circle with the conquistador on it. When I'm pinpointing, it's actually pinpointing to this exact spot. It's incredible. Okay, so I just flipped my plug. You can see there's my entire plug right here, and sitting right there. Right there. That's how accurate this was. Within just a couple uses, I figured out how to pinpoint it down to within a 4-inch plug. This machine, I can understand exactly why this is one of the top of the lines. This thing is so fantastic. No fake signals, nothing out of the ordinary. And then one of the biggest things that I want to show you is this video right here about interference. So check this one out. I just dug this hole, okay? It's a good, I don't know, 4 inches deep, and I just got this. It's a piece of shrapnel from an 88 flak. I know that because about 1.5 kilometers from me was one of the 88 flaks that protected Schweinfurt. So I found that. But this isn't the amazing part. As cool as it is, this isn't the amazing part. I'm going to show you where I found it. There's my hole. Directly above it is a grapevine wire. This machine was able to find it. Even with the wire there, I did not register the wire at all. Still not. No outside interference, even from a fence 6 inches away. And by the way, that is a great find. It's World War II history right there, protecting Schweinfurt. Let's go over some of the stuff that I found today. Let me show it to you real quick. All right, so let me pull out my pouch here and show you what I got today. And I was on high sensitivity with a low discrimination, and I found this chunk of metal. So, an old 70s, early 80s soda pop top, which is kind of interesting. IronBarkBob, I think you might have the piece that's missing right here. If you can actually send me the correct one, I know that you have quite a bit in your collection, so if you could send me the pull tab, that would be fantastic. Thank you, buddy. This is going to be the beginning of what may look like the beginning of a new nickname for me, so just let it slide. Another piece of aluminum. This is an interesting one. At first I thought it was a bike bell, but it's a caster wheel. That's an interesting thing to find right on the edge of a farmer's field. What else do I have in my MFH bag? Just a chunk of metal. Screw top, screw top, screw top, small screw top. This is an interesting find actually. It's made of brass. It's actually kind of heavy, so if anyone has an idea what this actually could be, let me know. I'd be much appreciated. This was my first really cool find. This unfortunately wasn't on video. I think you can see it here. This is actually a bullet. The ring striations coming down on there. So it's actually a really nice find. So yeah, it was a really cool find. I liked finding that one. So, and then as you saw in the video earlier, here's my piece of shrapnel. And you can see it's almost as big as one of my fingers. It's a really nice chunk. This would have been from the 88 flak that was just located about 1.5 kilometers from where I was metal detecting. So, yeah, that's quite a chunk of metal. I could just imagine that blowing up in the sky as the planes were coming over Schweinfurt to bomb. So, Well, so that's it for me, guys. Feel free to join our forums at detection-adventures.boards.net. Visit our website at globaldetecting.com. And don't forget to comment and subscribe. Thanks a lot, everybody, and good luck and happy hunting. The greatest metal detector I've used to date. Boo boo. Boo boo.